that, and let's hope that we turn it around, and we know we're going to turn it around this week in Cleveland, right? Let's go.
There he is, baiting, looking. He's under the gun. He's caught, he's thrown. It is!
All right, Mosh, here's one of your favorites.
My buddy.
Next up, and this is a good one. I'm not going to lobby for Sizzlers. You know I don't. But this is a good one. Your buddy, Kiljaedas.
Hey, what's up, Murph, Uncle Mosh, Swaggy Jeff, and all my brothers and sisters of the Silver and Black Nation. It's Kiljaedas 907 coming at you all the way up north in Alaska. I'm here right now with a macho man, Raider Savage. And I just got one question for you. Why are we here in the bathroom and something stinks?
Oh, yeah. It's more than what happened on Sunday.
More than Sunday?
Yeah, it's more than what happened on Sunday. Yeah. Give me the microphone. Yeah. Because it took a whole lot of filter foul things to beat us. Yeah. The plants and stars aligned in a soiled way. Yeah. And it not only took the Buccaneers to beat us. Yeah. But it also took the referees and the entire NFL press. Yeah. I'm talking to you, Roger Goodell, the commissioner of the National Football League. Yeah.
The commissioner as well?
Yeah, you had your putrid hair, Roger Goodell. Sponsoring that loss, yeah. Having us play a game when we weren't at full strength and taking us off the prime time at Sunday Night Football while others got to have their games postponed, yeah. But the Raiders don't back down from a challenge, yeah. And the Raider Nation, they love a good fight, and we brought it to them in 3 quarters. And in the moment of our glory, we fell into the sewage that was dumped on us.
That was a horrible loss. We just gave up, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, well, whether we gave up or not, that makes no difference, yeah. It's time to move on to more unsanitary things, oh, yeah.
Move on to what exactly? Oh, come on, dude. You mean to tell me you did this and then you called me in here?
I'm here to give you an image of what we had to deal with for the past week and what we're dealing with now, yeah.
God, what did you eat?
Wow, what a stupid question is that? Everybody knows I've been snapping the Slim Jim. Twice in their life.
Okay, well, what does this filled-up toilet have to do with anything?
Because the Raiders are going to go to the latrine of the professional sports, yeah. We got a batch against the factory sandwich with the Cleveland Browns, yeah.
Oh, well, the Browns have been doing good lately. Not so much of a factory of sadness, don't you think?
Yeah, it'll be a waste of time, wouldn't it? To give a little bit of downfall, yeah. A good old-fashioned dirty game between two teams who are trying to get in line for the wild card berth, yeah.
Wait, are you saying the West is lost?
No, don't be saying that, Kiljaedas. I didn't say that. Don't drop a stew on me now, yeah. Hold it in for a while. Raider Nation doesn't sell for number 2, yeah. And we won't ever get our team until the season's over.
Well, then, how do we beat the Browns then?
Well, when you're dealing with the Browns, all you have to do was build them up. And then you flush them down. And that's all bullcrap. Yeah.
Hey, come back.
Google Voice.
Oh my gosh, I love it. My favorite line in all that was that when he says, "Do you think that the West is? You don't think we can win the West?" And he goes, "The Raiders don't settle for number 2." That was my favorite. Great job, Kiljaedas, man. I hate that you got Google voiced, man.
Yeah, because that DQs him from the
that
Sizzler.
DQs you from the Sizzler, man.
But it doesn't DQ him from a fanny.
No, absolutely not. And so far, that's our best running impression.
Yeah,
is the Macho
absolutely.
Man Raider Savage.
It's not an impression, mister.
Oh, he's channeling him? Is that what you're saying?
Q-Dog said he's a medium.
Nice.
And I'm not talking about his shirt size either.
Hey.
I was a medium. I was 6.
Kiljaedas is not happy about the fact that it disqualifies.
That's them.
Oh.
This is for Kiljaedas.
Oh.
I got one for him, too.
Okay. Sorry, until you interrupted
Take
you.
these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up before dinner.
I was going into Toshi's station to pick up some power converters.
It's the rules, man.
You got to get within under your 3 minutes. I'm sorry, Kiljaedas.
Sorry, Kiljaedas. As amazing as that call was, man,
Kiljaedas.
you got to get it under the wire, man. That's right. All right, next up. So I don't advocate for sizzlers, but man, I got to tell you, this one's good. All right, here we go. Our buddy up there, and he calls himself the northernmost Raider fan. He's up there in the northern part of Alaska. It's Kiljaedas.
On the north side of Ohio is one of the crappiest towns. And you go up there, you will be aware of a team named the Cleveland Browns. Now the Browns were 5-2. Their jerseys the color of poo. All the women call them a disappointment. All the men just yell out, "Pooh!" It's the bad Cleveland Browns. Baddest team for all 4 downs. Badder than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Now the Raiders, they're quite mad. Last week they gave it all they had. Getting cheated out of wins and giving up like they did really stirred up the autumn wind. Not to get ahead of the race, both teams had to pick up the pace. And the Raiders knew that what they had to do, they had to bring their A game against the bad Cleveland Browns. Baddest team for all 4 downs. Badder than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Now winter hit in Cleveland. It was windy, it was rain and snow.
The whole thing.
Mayfield and the Browns were prepared to throw down with the black and silver for all rounds. Well, the 2 teams got to fighting.
Is he going to go the whole song?
Raiders hit the thunder and lightning. The Cleveland Browns once again fell down, much to the dismay of their dog pound. So it's the bad Cleveland Browns. Baddest team for all 4 downs. Badder than old King Kong. Meaner than a poodle dog. Well, it's good the Raiders won this game, but there's one thing that I know. Last week, Kiljaedas got tuck ruled by Murph and the RFR show. And it's the bad RFR show. Drew and Kiljaedas, and you know they know. Should have won that sizzler. Must have been high and drinking sizzler. I just played you guys. Much love to y'all. I'll catch you later. See ya.
Oh my gosh! So
Was that a freestyle? Did he write that?
I bet you he wrote it. He does some highly produced stuff, man.
I was
He's
gonna say, yeah,
That was
guy,
pretty
he-
good,
He
man.
had 3 verses. He had a hook. He had the whole thing.
He had the whole thing, man. He does the Macho Man Raider Savage, and
What?
Yes, and
Really?
it's brilliant. And so last week, so if you go
I gotta hear
the
that.
full, you go the full 3 minutes, Google Voice claims you, and you can't be eligible for the Sizzler Award. So he was running away from it as a favorite, and then Google Voice got him, so he was ineligible. So that's why he says that we screwed him. But hey, man, the rules are rules. You know what I mean?
right.
Rules are rules. But yes, that was awesome, man. He didn't just go a verse like Houston Raider Steve is amazing because he'll sing, but no one's busted out a full song
No,
before.
That was a full song.
And got it underneath the time limit. Like, I don't know how long Bad Leroy Brown is on its
I think it's like 2 minutes and 53 seconds.
like you got right in there, man. Yeah. So I think he timed it out. No, that was great, man. I love how he cracked himself up, man. That always makes me laugh. Here we go. So every week we award a sizzler. This is to the best email or voicemail throughout the course of the week. It's Mosh that awards it. In Mosh's absence, it's Swaggo. When Swaggo's not around, QB Jeff, it's all you, man. Who do you got?
Well, I think
It's got to be the Cleveland Steamer, man.
there was like 3. I mean, all of them were great, but there were some really good ones. This one was packed full, but I think we have to go with Houston Raiders Steve.
Houston Raiders Steve. All right. Congratulations, Houston Raiders Steve. You are this week's Sizzler Award.
I haven't heard that
I am the Sizzler.
term in like 10 years. Oh,
Sizzler.
Sizzler.
I knew right away when I heard that. I was like,
Sizzler.
dude.
Sizzler.
Oh, cling.
This is not going to go the way you think.
So from the Canary Islands to northern Alaska.
To the Aleutian Islands.
Is that
From the Canary Islands to the Aleutian
are
Islands.
the Aleutians in North Alaska?
Yes.
Are they?
Yes.
I don't know. Like, I wonder what the distance is there.
From the Canaries to the Aleutians?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Somebody Google that while we're listening to our buddy Kiljaedas.
2 weeks in a row. Screwed over 2 weeks in a row.
Ooh, yeah. Quit blowing the fuse and get the talk.
You know what? No. I don't feel like it. You talk to them. 2 weeks in a row, bruh.
Ooh, yeah. I guess it's just you and me, the Macho Man Raider Savage. Yeah. Do you know the similarities of Apple and the NFL? The Chargers suck. Ooh, yeah.
Apple in the NFL, the
Hey,
Chargers suck.
I use Apple Plus.
Shut up, Kiljaedas. It's a joke. Much like the choice vote, yeah. See, all of Raider Nation knew the Raiders were going to win, yeah. And even the Charger fans knew. Well, only a few of them because they only have 10 fans, yeah. The autumn wind came to Los Angeles and started pouring, yeah. And the Chargers started sparking up. And it was shocking, nonetheless, that the Chargers gave us a good match, yeah. It took everything we could to get ahead of them, yeah. Dead even. No room for error. Pure defensive game with some smash-mouth football like the days of old. Ooh, yeah. But the days of old are gone, though, yeah. The future is here. And what was a catch 20 years ago is no longer a catch. Yeah. You better bring your athleticism like the pure athlete that is the Macho Man Raider Savage. Because the Raiders were charging. They had the voltage. There wasn't a sign of an outage. But they let it slip through their fingers because they couldn't handle the current that the Raiders were giving back to them. Yeah. The Chargers are not electrifying like they think that they are. Yeah. They're more like sparklers. Yeah. Los Angeles sparklers. Yeah. People think that they're fireworks. They want to show people what they're worth. Let the colors burst and shoot across the sky. They only have some dazzle, but can't deliver it when it counts, and therefore it becomes stale, yeah. Sure, the Sparklers have the same game plan as the Raiders, which is eat up more game time than the Raiders, like Uncle Mush eats Rubens. The Raiders win the ball, and we deliver it when we need it the most. Yeah, it's over for them. Their batteries are dead. What? No charge. What? Out of juice. What? Blown circuit. What? Unable to keep the electrons in the charged particles at a steady pace, yeah. What? So giving me that pun, Kiljaedas, or you're going to be sad with more than static. Either way, we did to the Chargers what you do to a Chiefs fan on life support and a defective phone charger. You unplug them. Oh, yeah. Figure. What? That's it. I'm getting...
Google Voice.
It's really unfair. It's my team. It's my quarterback.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody's got to get him a clock or a stopwatch or something in the Aleutians.
I know, right? That was epic, man. That was one of his best ever Macho Man Raider Savages. And yes, Kiljaedas, that's now three weeks in a row. And dude, you got to get under the 3-minute time.
I got to go. I had like X's and everything by him. I'm writing my notes here, and I'm like, epic when he gets pissed at himself. And I'm like,
that's so funny.
That's the best.
That's the best.
Kiljaedas, shut up or you're going to get it. I can just see him sitting there in his bathroom doing this with his face all scrunched up. And he's, oh, yeah.
And then pulling the phone back and going back and forth. It's so good, man.
Man.
We hate it for you, brother, man. But keep them coming, dude. Keep them coming and just hit the stopwatch.
We are Metallica, and we are here for your Oakland Raiders!
You know why we out here, and we ain't playing around today.
From The Walking Dead to errant Jedi Knights, Raiders fans are a rogues gallery.
I like the end that we've changed it to Aguilar.
Who's now now turned into freaking one of the best receivers in football.
Well,
Absolutely.
yeah.
So good.